Hey, this is Eric Hadaway, and in today's video, I'm going to be working on this juniper. I actually bought this off Bill Valavanis at the March Triangle Bonsai Society meeting, and I'm going to do some preliminary work, just mainly getting rid of what I know I need to get rid of, that I know I want to get rid of. But there's actually quite a lot because there's two main branches for this one and this one right here that definitely need to go in and go because they're going to be gin, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using them for cuttings primarily. So let me grab my saw, one of my saws. Where is it? There it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and get cutting. I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to cut because they do have some decently sized branches that could be used as well. So actually looking at this, what I might do is just do some basic pruning and use the entire thing for a gin. Which I'll show you real quick. As you can see, I got some good branching right here. So it's on a straight branch. Well, this one's curved a little bit right there. But it's a fairly straight branch, and you can see right there, and there's some other better branches that have much more movement in them. And those, I think, are the ones I'm going to be using. Which actually, this is actually going to be a main trunk line right here. And then, this, I might keep most of it and just like chop off a lot of the excess for cuttings. And I got another really straight branch right here. And that one is just, well, it's going to go entirely to being gin. I just don't know how long I'm going to leave it yet. So right now I'm just going to cut back the branches for cuttings on those two main branches that I'm getting rid of, and to open this up and then see where I'm going to cut it or how long the gins are going to be and what extra branches I may use. So I'm going to get started on that, put this back into place, and we'll be ready to go. So this right there. Oh, I forgot to mention that this is actually an Itoigawa Shimpaku Juniper. I really love the foliage on this thing actually. Actually, after using these new pair of scissors, I think I might even go back to my old Joshua Ross scissors. They're old, but they still work pretty good. Yeah, I think these cut a little bit smoother, in my opinion. I think once I get this year at Triangle Bonsai Society, we're supposed to have a tool sharpening class. I think once going to that and working on these Joshua Roth ones, they're going to be really nice. Back to what they were like 10 years ago when I got them. Okay, looking in here. There's actually still a lot of branching, though it's not really. Let me see. I may just saw that little end part off, maybe. Because I got a whole bunch of smaller branches here that I can still use for cuttings. but aren't really going to be good for turning into gin. Get that out of the way. So I got a good start right here. So this can be turned into gin. Got another straight branch here, but that one's more usable for the design. Another ginnable branch next to it. And continue working on this. Make this one a little bit long. And after I finish this branch, I'm going to show a little view of what I've done so far. Got another good branch here. So actually, I'm going to have a lot more cuttings than I was expecting off this thing. I got a lot more actually. That was one major selling point for me with the sheer amount of cuttings that I have off of it, combined with the fact that it just has, in my opinion, really nice foliage. Like, it's going to be one of my main trees, I think, as far as part of my nursery. And what I'll be providing, at least as far as junipers go. I think that's about it, other than, yeah, grab these last few cuttings. Okay, I think there's one more cutting right here, and then I can go and get started on getting this started on turning into a gin. So there's one more right here, and one more right here, but I may not use either of these because they're kind of weak compared to the rest of the stems that I got. So yeah, I got that one set up, and it already looks much more open right there too. And I'll show you what I'm going to be doing on this side. As you can see right here, this branch is actually in a good place for this side. What I'm probably going to do is way down here, that's going to be like the main lower branch. And then I also have another branch basically at the bottom of, let me get this leaf out of here. This branch right here, which is attached to the branch that I'm working on right now. So now I'm going to turn this, and front pad isn't actually tall enough to really get a good view. Grab this, and there's my pliers. Actually, I think I might not need these actually. I do need my pliers. And I'll show you exactly what you do to make gin, or at least what I do. Basically, you take a nice pair of pliers. These aren't the best for this, but you basically just crush the stem from all angles. Just crush it, and it basically allows the bark to better come off. And it works best doing this if you do it while it's still